You only get one chance. Welcome to this week's edition of Friday's Food for Thought. One chance, that's all you're going to get when it comes to making your first impression with potential borrowers, outside professionals, and others. Now, having spent numerous years in the field, sitting at hundreds of kitchen tables, as both a reverse mortgage originator and financial professional, well, here are a few things that I've learned and failed at in the past. So let's look at just a few ways that we can all be better prepared for that first impression. Number one, the first sale, setting the appointment. Your first point of contact is making that first sale, getting the appointment or agreement to meet. And doing so, be sure while being confident and asking yes questions that you exude gratitude and class. Now, one thing we should always say is thank you for the opportunity to meet. I really look forward to meeting you. Close the call warmly. It is your first lasting impression. Number two, easy on the cologne and perfume. That new high-end fragrance that you love so much may be offensive to those that you actually meet with. So use good judgment and avoid soaking yourself in the latest scent. Now, if you're concerned about scent, use an unscented deodorizer before you arrive. Smell nice, but not overpowering. Number three, never wear sunglasses. Sure, you may wear them in your car, but never arrive at the front door with them on. After all, who really wants to open the door to someone who looks like a mafia hitman or a car salesman? Leave the tints in the car. You can put them on later. Number four, direct but ask first. Set the tone by asking that you sit at the kitchen table and then immediately ask if that's okay. Try to avoid sitting in the living room or on the couch, as it's nearly impossible to keep their attention, especially if the TV is on. Number five, watch your body language. That is, while you're sitting, be careful not to use closed body language, such as crossing your arms or clenching your fists. Also avoid slouching or leaning forward too much. Now, these are easy traps to fall into when we're nervous. Rather, practice open gestures which invite your prospects to engage with you. Number six, show genuine interest. Ask your prospects about their recent travels, where they found that amazing painting on the wall, or anything else that you see. Their home will give you telltale clues as to their personality, interests, and outlook on life. Number seven, smile. As Louis Armstrong said in his song, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Yes, you're a professional, but you don't have to be a stiff, and you don't have to be a Mr. or Mrs. Deadpan. Show a genuine smile. It's inviting, and it also relaxes those around you. Number eight, dress the part. Now, the temperature may have been 110 degrees, but I always showed up in a suit, tie, and a freshly pressed and starched shirt. Now, even if your prospects are very casual or even messy, they will appreciate a professional who makes the effort to show respect, dressing the part. Number nine, let them talk. The best salespeople don't do all the talking, but they let others open their mouth and say what they want to hear, their favorite thing, the sound of their own voice. So be sure that you balance your presentation with open-ended questions. After all, if you don't stop and listen, how will you ever uncover their true needs and motivations? And lastly, number 10, don't be simply good, be memorable. Make a strong emotional connection with a story or a visual aid that makes you stand apart. You don't want to become just another color in the rainbow, but a reverse mortgage professional they keep talking about long after the appointment. Now, what words of wisdom would you have in making a strong first impression? Leave your comments and thoughts in the section below, and have a great weekend.